Whitney Houston, I Wanna Dance with Somebody official 4K video. Nice. We got high quality here, guys. So, Trixie, who has sponsored these videos generously, thank you so much, Trixie, says, Whitney, one of the greatest of all time. I have chosen to go with her earlier works as they are some of my favorites. Here we go, and we've got the Wikipedia. Let's look up Whitney Houston, shall we? So, we've got this right here. So, Whitney Houston was an American singer and actress nicknamed The Voice. She is one of the best-selling music artists of all time, with over 200 million records sold worldwide. In 2023, Rolling Stone ranked her second on their list of the greatest singers of all time. Houston influenced many singers in popular music and was known for her powerful, soulful vocals and vocal improvisation skills. She is the only artist to have had 7 consecutive #1 singles from the Billboard Hot 100, from Saving All My Love for You in 1985 to Where Do Broken Hearts Go in 1988. Houston also enhanced her popularity upon entering the movie industry. Throughout her career and posthumously, she has received numerous accolades, including 2 Emmy Awards, 6 Grammy Awards, 16 Billboard Music Awards, and 28 Guinness World Records. Wow. Houston has also been inducted into the Grammy Rhythm and Blues Music. What is it? Inducted into the Grammy, Rhythm and Blues Music, and Rock and Roll Halls of Fame. There we go. Houston began singing in church as a child and became a background vocalist while in high school. She was one of the first black women to appear on the cover of 17 after becoming a teen model in 1981. With the guidance of Arista Records chairman Clive Davis, Houston signed to the labels at the age of 19. Her first 2 studio albums, Whitney Houston 1985 and Whitney 1987, both peaked at #1 on the Billboard 200 and are among the best-selling albums of all time. Houston's third album, I'm Your Baby Tonight, yielded 2 Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, I'm Your Baby Tonight and All the Men That I Need, or All the Man That I Need. Houston made her acting debut with the romantic thriller film The Bodyguard, which became the 10th highest-grossing film to that date, despite receiving poor reviews for its screenplay and lead performances. She recorded 6 songs for the film's soundtrack, including I Will Always Love You, which won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year and became the best-selling physical single by a woman in music history. The soundtrack for The Bodyguard won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year and remains the best-selling soundtrack album of all time. Wow. Houston went on to star and record soundtracks for Waiting to Exhale and The Preacher's Wife. Houston produced the latter's soundtrack, which became the best-selling gospel album of all time. As a film producer, she produced multicultural movies including Cinderella and series including The Princess Diaries and The Cheetah Girls. Nice. I didn't know she produced that. Holy cheese muffins. Okay. Houston's first studio album in 8 years, My Love Is Your Love, sold millions and spawned several hit singles including Heartbreak Hotel, It's Not Right But It's Okay, and My Love Is Your Love. Following the success, she renewed her contract with Arista for $100 million, one of the biggest recording deals of all time. However, her personal problems began to overshadow her career. Her 2002 studio album, Just Whitney, received mixed reviews. Her drug use and a tumultuous marriage to singer Bobby Brown received widespread media coverage. After a 6-year break from recording, Houston returned to the top of the Billboard 200 chart with her final studio album, I Look to You. On February 11, 2012, Houston accidentally drowned in a bathtub at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills with heart disease and cocaine use as contributing factors. Wow, I did not know that was how she passed away. That's terrible. News of her death coincided with the 2012 Grammy Awards, which took place the day following her death and was covered internationally. An official biopic movie of Houston titled I Want to Dance with Somebody was released in theaters on December 23rd, 2022. Wow, that's crazy. Can you imagine? I had no idea. Wow. All right. I'm very excited to see this. She was a brilliant artist, and I've always been a huge fan of her I Will Always Love You song. I haven't really heard much else besides I Will Always Love You and I Want to Dance with Somebody. But yeah, she's iconic from what I have heard. All right, let's do this. I Want to Dance with Somebody 4K. Trixie says, young Whitney, bubbly and fun, dancing around having fun. Not the image you would think of her, is it? Not the diva at the mic belting it out. I love this side of Whitney. At the 30th Annual Grammy Awards, this song won Best Female Pop Vocal Performance, Houston's second win in the category. And the video was remastered in 4K to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the release of Whitney's album, and it has over 377 million views as of November 2022 on YouTube, making it the 5th most watched music video by a female artist released in the 1980s. That's insane. All right. Well, I'm very excited to see this. This is Whitney Houston. I Want to Dance with Somebody. Thank you so much, Trixie, for sponsoring that video. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Trixie, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Before we get started, I gotta refresh this browser window so that we make sense. So we make sure that we are in sync. There we go. Let's do it. That's better. I love this song. Oh, she paused. Oh? She said bye. Oh my god, I love her style. Wait, look at this. These earrings are amazing. And look at that makeup. Hold on, wait. I need to find it again. Go back. Look at that. Look at those earrings. And the makeup is iconic. And the hair is beautiful. Oh, yes. I'm living for that. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. She's so beautiful.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away.
Her voice is so rich. Y'all, she's got such a rich voice, even though this is such a high key song. I mean, you guys heard the way that I just sang it right before this. It was like, that is high for me. And for her, she's like, this is good for me. And she's just got so much power up there. And also, like, the fact that her voice is still rich sounding while she's singing in such a high octave is, like, very impressive. I think it sounds really, really beautiful. She's got a voice with so much access in all of the different ranges that it's absolutely beautiful. And it's exciting to listen to her voice, too. Like, it's just a really, like, out there voice with just a lot of excitement in it. I don't know if it's because of the way. Actually, let's keep on listening. I want to figure out why it's so exciting. Okay, I will say that the usage of consonants in this and the way that she's popping into the we call it into the pocket. I don't know if I've talked about the pocket on the channel. I guess I might have mentioned it before, but I haven't really talked about what that means. But this is a huge part of like 80s music, especially. It's just getting into this groove that's like so sharp and so right that it's just right in exactly where you're expecting it to go in like a really sharp and rhythmic and awesome way that like really gets you into the music. And the way that she does her cutoffs, I remember I learned this when I was working on my album when I was 14, because I was working with a vocal coach back then, and it was the same kind of thing where she was teaching me about the 80s style of singing and like cutting off things, making sure that each thing was like really emphasized and like the consonants were bringing you in. So like, listen, I'll give you an example here. With somebody, like she just gets off that last somebody. She doesn't carry it on. Somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you can carry it on, but in this case, because it's a dance song and you want to stay in the pocket and keep that rhythm going, you cut off on the ends of phrases. You don't let them continue on. Let me show you another example in there. So another one. I want to feel the heat with somebody. She also cuts off on heat just a little bit and then continues on and then cuts off on the somebody again. So even the way that she says with somebody who love, like with the L on the L with the loves me, also gets you right into the pocket. With somebody who loves me. And then she holds it out. She holds that note out, right? Me. And then she lets go on that last like right there, she just lets it go again. It's just immediately off. And those are little pocket moments. Let me also look up pocket so I can really make sure that I'm explaining it properly to you guys. Definition, music. So historically speaking, the term pocket originated in the middle of the previous century when a strong backbeat, the snare drum striking on beats 2 and 4, became predominant in popular music. When the backbeat is slightly delayed, creating a laid back or relaxed feel, the drummer is playing in the pocket. I guess you could say that, but it's like that release that I'm talking about. I don't know if that's specifically... hold on, let me do singing in the pocket instead of drumming. Singing in the pocket. When 2 or more people play musical instruments together, with or without a vocal accompaniment, are perfectly on beat, never missing a note or going off tempo in any way. I guess that's more kind of what I'm referring to. So being in the pocket means you're really in the beat. You're really in it and you're not missing anything. You're not extending notes too far to fall back or fall forward. You're not like, I could be like doing, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Like, I can fall out of the pocket and still be singing the song. But in this case, what makes it really special and what makes her version like super exciting and fun is that she's in B. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Does that make sense? Like, that is being in the pocket versus kind of stretching things or letting things go loose or holding notes out too long. That's what I kind of am referring to. I hope that makes sense. Let's keep on listening. With somebody who loves me. I love that, brother. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Do you hear how she's on every beat as she's singing? Later, the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. That's what makes it so like, yeah. Having so much fun. I love the coolness of this video because like everybody wants to be in this video. Them all dancing together, the cute outfits, the awesome makeup, all the colors, the brightness, everything about this video and the way that it's quote unquote in the pocket just makes it so much fun, and that's what entices you into wanting to be with them. It's just so fun. It's immediate, it's fresh, it's continuous, it's really, really nice. On you go back. There we go. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. Somebody who. Trixie asked me, did you hear that growl? Which one? Let me go back. Yeesh me. I must have missed it. Hold on. You said in the pink part. Let me go back to the pink part. catch, Trixie. Yes, definitely. I want to feel the heat. That's good. She goes straight from the growl into her head voice. That's a good refresher right after doing something like that. But that's cool. She changed it up there. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, she's using different parts of her voice. It's really cute. And also, it's like, it's almost in, like for me, it was almost unnoticeable because it's so fitting in the song and it just goes with it so well that it kind of just like flows along with what she's already doing. And she's such an amazing vocalist that like I expect that kind of stuff from her. But yes, that's definitely a really great catch because it's also a pop song. So you wouldn't necessarily actually expect a growl, which is cool. Guys, did you also hear the t? I didn't even realize that either. Listen to the hit. She like holds the T. Listen. Did you hear that? I want to feel the heat. Listen carefully. Do you hear that? She even holds that to be in the pocket. That's amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. See, Essa also says, holy moly, I realized that growl just now and I've been listening to this since 1987. Yeah, it's not something that you would actually pick up on. So Trixie, great job picking up on that. That is not an easy thing to randomly hear. And especially if you've been listening, like I've heard this obviously at like every single birthday party that I've ever been to. I've never watched the video before. So this is really cool getting to see like what is behind it and seeing this updated version and getting to appreciate it on the channel and kind of analyze it because I've never really gotten to analyze it. But see, like Trixie's hearing things that are very, very not obvious to hear. So great job, Trixie. Let's keep on listening. And did you hear the heat? That's really cool. I never heard that part either. Nice harmonies. So this is like the Offbeats. This is a really good show of the Offbeats here. I need a man who'll take a chance to ba ba. It's an offbeat. So instead of being I need a man who, oh shoot, I don't even know how to make it on to the on beat, but I need a man who'll take the chance. Nope, that's offbeat. To take the chance. It's like very, very different. It doesn't even sound right anymore having listened to it so many times, but she does it. Who'll take the chance. This is the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the chance. Do you see how I'm doing it off of the beat? That's kind of what she's doing in that section, which is really cool. Look at all these outfits. So cool. Those are some good whistle tones right there. Some people might say that's also still in her head voice because she does have a higher range voice. So I would say maybe actually this would be considered head voice, but it's a really beautiful head voice right there. Come on, baby. Nice reverb that they put there. They added some reverb on her. All those notes have some reverb on it, which makes it even better. Oh my goodness gracious. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, wow, Whitney Houston. What a talent. What an absolute icon goddess. That is absolutely amazing. Her voice is so rich and has so many colors, and it's so cool to discover all these little like nooks and crannies of special things that I didn't hear before, just listening for fun. You know what I mean? It's nice to be able to analyze it and actually listen for the special parts of it. So that's really, really cool, and I'm so glad that we got to bring it to the channel. Thank you so much, Trixie, for sponsoring that video. Guys, type a 1 if you're ready for some more Whitney Houston. Type of 1 if you guys want to see some more reactions. Because if you're interested in seeing some more reactions, I recommend that you click the link that Trixie just put into the chat right there, the www.twitch.tv/Maggie Reneé Music. That is where these reactions will not get blocked for today. And we're going to have another Whitney Houston reaction. Actually, we got another 2, 3... Oh my gosh, we got a lot of Whitney Houston reactions. We got 3 other Whitney Houston reactions that we are about to do on the Twitch, and then a whole day of amazing reactions, starting with Gant, of course, and we've got a whole day of reactions. So make sure you head on over there right now. We're going to do some more Whitney Houston. Type a 5 if you're coming on over. I want to see you on the Twitch right now. Type a 5 if you're coming to the Twitch. Be there or be square. Are you a square, or are you going to type a 5 and join us on the Twitch right now? Because I want to see you on the Twitch, because it's going to be awesome, and we're doing 3 other Whitney Houston videos, and then, like I said, a whole day of your reaction requests. So yeah, Steve, thank you so much for being a Skittle for 28 months. I appreciate you. If you want to join the Skittle squad and be as awesome as Steve, make sure that you hit on that join button right next to the subscribe button. Anyways, join us right now on the Twitch. I want to see you there. If you're not there, you're not a true Whitney Houston fan. Just kidding, you probably are. But you should come anyway, because then I'll think you're a Whitney Houston fan, and we get to talk about Whitney Houston and enjoy her more, because we get to see all of the glory of Whitney Houston. So make sure you join me right now on there immediately. I will see you right now, okay? I will see you there. Everybody type a 5 if you're coming over. I will see you on the Twitch. I'm going to get on over there right now so that you can see me, and I'm getting off of YouTube. So I will see you on Twitch for some more Whitney Houston and all of your reaction requests. We're going to be doing them all day today. So get ready. Get on the Twitch. Don't miss it. Get to the Twitch. Click on the link in my description, or click on Trixie's message right there. You can do it. Or you can even, well, that's my Patreon link. I forgot that I pinned my Patreon link. Anyways, you can definitely join with the description. Click on the description and join my Twitch. Twitch.com. My username is Maggie Reneé Music. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you on the Twitch. Bye. Thank you, Kamaran, for joining me on the Twitch. I appreciate you following. And thank you, Trixie, for the 100 bits. Thanks, guys. I'll see you there right now. Okay. Bye.